mean, at IBC this year, what we're showing is a number of different areas of which we're taking to with Blackmagic products. I mean, at NAB earlier on in the year, people got the opportunity to see the DaVinci range of products that we announced for Mac and for Linux. People got a glimpse of the future. We're doing something very similar this year with Echolab. The Echolab acquisition was made around about eight weeks ago, 2 months ago. And what people are starting to see now is that Blackmagic are moving into production switchers. Now, that was an area that we'd focused on for a long while, and we considered whether or not to take ourselves there on our own. But it's not very often that an established business with 35 years worth of history and a premium brand becomes available. So we felt that we could take that product on board within Blackmagic and really do some great things with it. So we've got two products which come from our production switcher range. That's the Atem-1ME and the Atem-2ME. The main difference between those is that one has 10 inputs and the other one has 18 inputs. The nice thing with both of these products is it's when you come and see them and you come and have the opportunity to play with them, you'll feel that the quality is there. You know, very, very high quality product. You know, a great brand for us, and something that really is functional and operates at the highest quality. So whether or not you're in an OB environment or whether you're in a live production environment, what you'll see is that the usability of it, the way that works, the reliability and stability of it is fantastic. The target market for them is anybody really who's working in live production. That could be somebody in an OB environment, that could be somebody in broadcast, that could be somebody who is working in a small studio environment. I mean, really what we are trying to do with the two products is make an offering based upon scale, so it's the customer's requirement. If they need more inputs, they go for the larger switcher. If they want the smaller switcher for lesser outputs, then that is also an offering that we give to them. The smaller switcher, the Atem-1ME, is around about €15,000, just over €15,000. The larger Atem-2ME is €38,000. Both these products are, like I say, what we would consider to be premium products within our brand. You know, we understand that not everybody out there has the ability to go out and spend €38,000 on a 2ME switcher, but what we're offering them is the ability to start with maybe a 1ME, and if they need more inputs further down the line, progress to that 2ME. One of the things that people have noticed with Blackmagic over the last couple of years is that we've spent a lot of time working with our routers to develop our router range. You know, we've got a number of products now ranging from smaller units all the way up to larger units with a whole load in the middle. One thing that's new this year is that we've now taken a step towards modular video hubs. So we've actually announced two new video hubs, the Universal Video Hub 72 and the Universal Video Hub 288. These are the two new modular video hubs. Now, when I talk about modular, what this actually means is that you have the ability to start small and actually get larger, which means you're not committed to having to buy a larger unit from day one. For instance, you could buy the rack, you buy the crosspoint and the power supply, and then you just buy, essentially, you could start with one modular PCI Express card, which has 4 SDI inputs and 4 SDI outputs, or 4 optical fibre in and 4 optical fibre out. And then over time, you can add more and more to it. Some of the other key features with this are that it has alarm signals on there as well, so if something was to fail, it would actually detect that and it would display an alarm for you. You could then actually remove the card whilst the actual unit is still functioning and replace that, and you wouldn't have the need to power the whole unit down. So another key feature within the Universal Video Hub 288 is that it has a second crosspoint, which means that if one of the cross points was to fail, it would transfer over to the second cross point, which means it offers the unit full redundancy. One of the nice things with all of our video hubs is that they include SDKs as well, which means that if you're using a third-party panel or if you're using one of our own smart controls, our video hub software, or even our new iPad app, it gives you further flexibility for you as the customer.